Hello, welcome to what's this league called again? God, you guys rebranded. It's been like fucking me up. LBBA. We're facing Maki week 2. I don't remember shit, bro. I am so bad at this. Urshifu, Rapid Strike. Yeah. Skarmory. Ogre-Pon. Mamoswine. Cyclizar, Sylveon. Now, me and Maki did a little gentleman's agreement, or not gentleman. We did an honor agreement. We did an honorable thing, and we agreed with each other that we didn't want a Tera because Tera is actually a lame thing and it's like actually less skillful. In my personal opinion, I think Maki would agree with me, and she really hates Tera. So I was like, let's do a no Tera battle in a Tera lane. I think it's really funny. But feel like have fun to Maki, and I love battling Maki. She is so great, such a wonderful human. Such a great human being. Now I'm hoping not to see like Cyclizar lead or some shit, but we'll see what happens here. Cyclizar lead would suck. Urshifu. This is like the lead I wanted to see. And no Rotom means Tera left is actually free, and I don't think you could stay in and risk this. I actually just don't think you could stay in and risk this. Tera Blast immediately for the Mammo that should come in here. And I imagine you get 2-shot by this. Oh, Cyclizar is interesting too. Oh, that's gotta be AV, right? Yeah, that looks AV. I think if you're not AV, that should 2-shot probably. Yeah, that's AV as all fuck. That's no bueno. We could go, I don't want to lose my boots on Talonflame though, so I think it's Pheasant Dippy probably. Yeah, this thing's AV as fuck. Hey, you wanted to knock off my spectacles. Skarmory might come in here. Yeah, we're gonna just trade some momentum. We're doing some switching around here, guys. I'm hoping I could get somewhere here. Is this Wacky Helmet? We'll find out right now. Okay, it is Wacky Helmet. See, I know you go Porygon Z, and you're gonna have to respect the electric move, I think. And I'm just gonna click Try Attack. You don't really switch into this. Like, I could have Thunderbolt, right? You gotta respect that. I feel like you should respect it at least. If I look, if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen, I guess. Because I think Cyclizar is not at full health. Like, honestly, if Cyclizar comes in, I might just be tempted to just swing again. Because we've seen U-turn and knockoff from Cyclizar. I should start taking some notes, guys. That might be smart. U-turn knock. So, what's the switch in here? Sylveon could maybe switch in. I don't know if Sylveon switches in though. I really don't. We're making some reads here. If she lets body press, well, fairs. Okay, so we did a big hit off on something here. Sylveon. I think we actually 2-shot this. What in the... That just eats that like that? I must have been not familiar with your game, Sylveon. It just eats that like nobody's business. Like, Hello? Let me see. I mean, it's with that calc, it's like max speed F. So I think I will just try attack again. And if you don't have wish, yeah, you're forced to wish and protect here. If I keep you low, it's good, right? This is one of your Reggie lucky answers as well. And if you switch, okay, you do have protect. You do have protect. That's good to know. Wish protect. She's lucky I didn't click uproar. That actually would have probably two-shot. Okay, we're gonna click it again. How do I deal with this? Did I guess you have to wish again, right? How do I deal with this? We both have such defensive teams. This is gonna be annoying to break for either of us, I think. I regret not being modest now, I think. I think if I was modest, I two-shot. Yeah, if I was modest, that was a bit better, but oh well. Timid. She has to protect here again. And she's very much aware of that. We switched out for sure here. Did you bring removal? You did. I think I just go you and then try and get something going here. God, I didn't think Sylveon would, I didn't think you would run max speed F Sylveon, so that's on me. If she didn't, I'd switch out now, then she could get me, but... It could be just like Hyper Voice. If it's Psyshock, it's kind of bad, right? I think I always got a U-turn though, with Serendipity. Charmery's always coming in. Wait, why'd you wish? Was that a misclick? I could have killed this thing. That's so sad. She definitely misclicked there, so I'm glad it didn't actually impact it though, because I would have felt bad if I got this to become a misclick. We always U-turn and try and scare you out, right? Because you don't want to catch a poison, I don't think. You do not want to catch a poison. Starmurray comes back in. Honestly, Jirachi isn't bad here. We gotta play a little bit. This is I hate how we both are such like bulky offense kind of players. This is like it's gonna be like a long one. I feel like we both made like minimal progress. I just feel like we are both just playing the long game. Okay, what's Starmurray gonna? Are you gonna switch out? I mean, I do have Thunderbolt, so you should know that like I could have that. Like I could definitely have that, and I do. Did I see anything else? I've gotten like such minimal information from this team. I'm hoping the rot's... Oh, okay, she's gonna just spin immediately. She's playing very well. Can I just U-turn and get a roost off? Probably. Okay, I didn't expect you to click knockoff there, I'm not gonna lie. So really good play by you. I would like to think after Rots, PZ, like, well, you're gonna knock me off, actually. But if this thing goes down, right, then, like, if Cyclozar goes down, then Regieleki is a bit freed up to click Tera Blast, right? That's kind of what I'm thinking here. Give your Assault Vest. I think I just click Try Attack. And if you knock off, then it's fine. I'm gonna lose a lot of, like, power. But I think Try Attack into Hyper Beam will kill, even if I'm not Specs. Yeah, that's fine. Perfectly okay with me. You just need a U-turn here and try and go Sylveon, but if you go Sylveon, I'm still okay with this, I think. Like, I imagine I kill. And then we're gonna start breaking your team, I think. Hyper Beam might not kill, honestly. Maybe that was a throw, but I don't know how to break this team. Oh, I'm so sorry. I mean, I clicked it enough times that was gonna happen, though, but I just clicked it enough times that it was bound to happen. I'm gonna click Hyper Beam and hope it kills. I am gonna click Hyper Beam and hope this kills. Because after Rocks, I think it should kill, to be honest, but... Because I need to open up Regieleki a bit more. Come on, kill. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, bro. Kill me. No way. Oh my god, I can't believe I didn't kill. I thought that was killing for sure. Now she gets a free wish off. Oh, she just kills me, okay. Interesting. She must think this isn't useful now that it's paralyzed, which is honestly fair. That's one of my biggest breakers though, so that's another thing I gotta be aware of here. It's always Jirachi click Flash Cannon. I refuse to believe you live this even if you protect. Okay, she's outplaying me right now though. I could have killed this thing earlier and I didn't, but it's all good, bro. It's chill. The Sylveon did what she wanted it to do, which is check the Porygon, which is very good for her. So I thought Porygon was gonna go stupid here, but hey, it is what it is, right? It is what it is. I mean, we got Rocks up and okay, so she just shoots to save this. Starmie. We get some Rocks chip on this thing. Does she just not value Skarmory anymore? Like, oh, Thunderbolt. I know she goes Mammo. If she goes Mammo and you're Scarf Mammo, that's really a good play on your end. She could make the double into Mammo right now. It's very possible. Surprised she saved that. She's trying to keep the sack war up though, probably. This should kill. Are you kidding me, bro? That's actually insane. She gets a spike up. Can't believe she lived that. We're gonna flash cannon. No reason to overprint it here. No reason to overprint it at all. If she's not running rapid spin, then like I'm okay with keeping rocks up versus one spike. Because rocks are really good. Let me see, what's gonna come in here? It could be Urshifu, which is unironically like pretty devastating for me. Ogre comes in. She's gonna click Rock Tomb. I'm just in a U-turn. I'm not falling for this. Stomping Tantrum. Oh, that's really good. Good prep on your part. I could go Regieleki and click Tera Blast, and that should kill, honestly. Honestly, you're not gonna go Mammo. You've seen Tera Blast. I think I just Volt Switch this time. And I take the kill on Sylveon. Because you're gonna set Sylveon to this Tera Blast. You know specs. Wait, if you're Scarf. Oh, I might have just fucked up. Oh no. I just fucked up. I threw. Oh no. Uh-oh. Please don't be Scarf Ogrepon. Please do not be Scarf Ogrepon. No. Please do not be Scarf Ogrepon. Talonflame was perfectly free there. Okay, she... Oh. Jesus Christ, that scared me. Okay, so we get a Volt Switch off here. So we do get momentum back. Her defensive core is like completely down now. So now it's going to be like a bit more offensive, I would say. What does she have left? Well, she still has Cyclist Art, right? But Talonflame probably baits in Urshifu. I definitely just go you and get lefties, I think. You could definitely go Cyclizar, I guess, so that's not great for me, but... Because I think I am going to struggle to break. So we'll see what happens here. Ogrepon. Let's click Protect. I should have flip turned, honestly. Oh, okay. I'm scared of the Rock Tomb. So I think I just sack Jirachi, because Rock Tomb is very good for you. Okay, what are we doing here? Where are we going? Cyclizar. Okay. I just gave you Jirachi, so... And unfortunately, I know you're not in range of Tera Blast yet. Pheasant Dippy to come in here. I think the U-turn is just pretty free for me. Yeah, because I don't want you bringing in Mamo for free here. I can't have that happening here. I mean, something could take a toxic, I guess. Maybe that was better, but I don't know. If this is banded Mamo, it's just so bad for me, bro. It's just so bad if it's banded Mamo. So I've got to play around that. I absolutely have to play around that. No, no, no. Are we kidding me, bro? You gotta be kidding me. Okay, we're back. Simply put it, me and Maki did not want to recreate that. It was pretty late for like me, and it was just inconvenient for us both. There was some factors that really didn't make us want to recreate that. I mean, it just has recreating is just such a hassle. So we just was like, so we just agreed that she would get the 2-0 because honestly, she was in a lot more of a better position than me. I mean, it's been a little bit since I've actually seen the game. But I remember in my head thinking that I'm like, oh yeah, I'm losing this one. So I don't mind giving her the 2-0 win. It's kind of fair. It sucks that a DC happened because I love Maki as a person and I was really excited to battle her. She was actually the person I was most excited to battle on my schedule. So that sucks, but you know, it is what it is, and that's just all it is. So good luck to her on on the future weeks, and we're gonna take a loss for this one. Hello, welcome to week 3. We're facing Brandon actually. I faced him one time a long time ago, and I actually cooked him with a key very comfy one time. So I've been on his hit list. He has me on a hit list. He wants revenge. So I'm really nervous for this one. I'm not feeling super great, but you know it's fine. Tera Electric Entei. Tera Electric Entei, and this other one is Tera Steel Whimsicott. Alright. Well, good luck having to Brandon, man. It's been a long time since I faced him. Blastoise also comes. Guja Hisui. Landorus, and the Snorlax does come. Okay. I kind of like a Weavile lead, I'm not gonna lie. It leads well against most things. And I think knockoff is relatively free. I'm happy not to see Terrakion, because that means no Scarf Terrakion. Hydroppa is kind of a big shoes to fill this game, so let's see what happens there. Let's see. I mean, I figured the Whimsicott can come, so I'm happy I'm mentor him on the Rhyperior. I really think he wants to probably Tera the Entei, to be honest. If I had to guess. If I had to guess, I think he wants to Tera the Entei. No Petra is also crazy work, by the way. I thought that thing was for sure coming. But it's fine, I guess. It's fine. Heracross looks very strong here too. But I get like a I gotta be careful about clicking Trailblaze. Guja Hisui could be a Sap Zipper. I gotta remember that. But good luck, have fun to Brandon, man. And haven't played him in so long. I'm actually really excited for this. Tierno. Blastoise. This thing could have Aura Sphere, I think, and that might kill me, unfortunately. It actually does outright kill me. I think I gotta switch out here. I don't think you click clicking Shell Smash turn 1 would be like such a bold play for you. It really would. I think I could go Pheasant Dippity maybe. I could also go Hydrapple here. which also makes a lot of sense, I think. That thing should be Scarf too. I don't want to play games here. Hydro Apple was probably better actually. That was flip turn. Okay, fine by me. Blastoise, that's flip turn. If Lando comes in, I go Hard Apple. I go Hard Apple. Also, sorry if you hear me like chewing on something, guys. I actually have a bit of a sore throat right now, so I'm trying. I took some stuff so I don't have, so you guys don't hear me coughing all the time. Because I am battling this when I'm like feeling like pretty ill. I don't know if it's like noticeable. We're gonna go Apple. Apple was always my dedicated switch into Landorus. If this thing clips Nasty Plot, it's a little dicey. But I don't think you clip Nasty Plot here. And if you do, I have Dragon Tail and I live. And one move, I think. Did Life Orb on the Talc. Because you do have access to Sludge Wave. Earth Power. He'd probably 351. 85. That's Life Orb. Life Orb, Earth Power. I like the idea of clicking Giga Drain, even if it's like a U-turn is so obvious here. But again, damage on Whimsicutt's pretty nice, I think, so. I almost brought Heavy Slam too. I almost did. I was very close. I was very close. I was very close to having like Heavy Slam and being like the mid set here. Why? You must not have U-turn if you don't click it there. Snorlax jumps in here. We see lefties on the Snorlax here. I don't like freezing Snorlax, dude. I hate freezing this guy, actually. I could just Dragon Tail you out. If you have Earthquake, how much does that do to my Pheasantipity? I could probably go Fez, I think. I go Fez one time here, I think. If you're set up, I guess, but it's like whatever, right? Okay, you are set up. I just Dragon Tail you out then. At +1, I don't think you kill me though. And I could get a Toxic on you as well. So I will gain momentum back here. This is probably a rest set if I had to guess. You could go to +2, but I still don't think you killed my Hydropple, so. Hydropple's kind of him, so. So we see Facade. At +1 defense, does Heracross kill you? If I had CC, I would. Huh. Weebo low kick doesn't do enough either. Yeah, I have to go hype Apple and just toss you out. I didn't think you would just set up there. I really didn't. But we are definitely oh, you have Ice Punch. Okay, that's bad. Wait till we get the +1 out of there. I'm hoping not Lando, because Lando's would be like terrible. Not Lando, please. Okay. We need to regen this guy back up. I think going Talonflame makes a lot of sense, I think. God, this team's so tanky, bro. It's so tanky. Okay, we got Light Down Snow. Let's have Ice Punch. This side, Ice Punch. Lefties. Heavy Slam. Nice. This thing's definitely like physical then. Snorlax comes back in, it's pretty devastating. We've got to just like pressure, I think. Thunderbolt. Nice crit. It happens though. It really does. I kind of want to Trailblaze because Earthquake or CC feels obvious. You don't go Entei. Yeah, I think Trailblaze feels fine. But Earthquake, look, I feel like I don't think you could switch in knowing I have Trailblaze. If you go Lando, you go Lando. Yeah, okay. Dude is gone. That's a pretty massive threat, John, for my team. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't Trailblaze there then. Entei could probably come in here. And if it Tera's, that's actually better for me, I think. Toph. Yeah, it's my guy is a little too low, I think. Solander's comes in here. And we know you probably have Sludge Wave. You probably have Sludge Wave. There's no way you don't have Sludge Wave. I think Pheasantipity is a little useless, I'm not gonna lie. It just doesn't pressure the stuff I want it to. Like, Petrovent didn't come, so it's like... I guess it's good for Snorlax. It's kind of good for Snorlax. This thing still has some value, though. Yeah, let's just go. You could have Psychic, too. Psychic is also a fine play for you, honestly. I didn't want to tear that thing, though. Yeah, I mean, I was fine stacking here. Weavile comes in here. And I am banded. You know you die to this. But this is still a really good breaker for you. I kind of want to make the read into... I want to click low kick. I do. So I think I will. I think I will. Brandon knows that his best switching is probably Snorlax. Oh, okay. Blastoise? Racking Helmet. Okay. Good to know. That's your default switch in. Okay. We go Apple and get some Some regen probably is what I would do. Snorlax could come in here. And that's kind of an issue, I'm not gonna lie. Snorlax is definitely an issue for me. So is Entei, to be honest. Tough. Do I die to this? Do I die to Sludge Wave at this range? I don't think I do. I don't think I died to Sludge Wave right now. I'm at 197. It's a 50-50 roll. But you have to put Sludge Wave. You're not looking at anything but Sludge Wave here. I don't think I need health on Weavile. You're not looking Earth Power. You're not looking Psychic. If you look Focus Blast, you're actually a demon for that, by the way. Yeah. We're gonna click knockoff here. And hopefully I don't die to Rocky Helmet. I might. That might have been a throw on my end, but if I get damage on Blastoise, that's pretty good for me, honestly. Do you have Aqua Jet? I don't know if you do, but if you do, you do. We barely lived that. It was a really good play by you. Entei probably wants to come in here. Because you want to click Extreme Speed versus me. Wimmy. You could be like... Is Whimsicott faster than me? I forget. Yes, but it's not worth ever clicking anything here. Let's see what you're gonna do here. This thing might be Scarf. So sorry, bro. Oh, I guess you knew I'm banded, so you know you resist the hit anyway, but... So I guess that's like a fair play for you. I think Snorlax comes in. I go hard Weavile to pressure it. Because I don't want to burn Snorlax because it has Facade. I really don't. Unironically. Do I just sack here? I sack and I could click knockoff or Axel. I think I want damage. And I don't want you getting anything here, so. Yeah, I didn't want to switch out here, there, and take a Sludge Wave on anything, so. I think Triple Axel makes sense still. I think Triple Axel does make sense here. If Snorlax comes in, it's a little dicey, I think. Maybe that was a bad play on my end. I need this thing to break Snorlax a bit, so. So that's why I'm a little scared about that. I don't want Snorlax coming in. I really don't. But he's already seen that I'm willing to make reads, right? Uber Eats. Oh my god, he got me there. He did get me there. Okay. That's no good actually. How much does Heracross do to Snorlax at +1? It did do a decent amount, I think. I think I'd go Heracross. Try and threaten you with close combat potential. You don't know I don't have close combat though. You don't know that. Yeah, you have no idea I don't have close combat. So as far as you're concerned, this kills. I regret not having CC now. I really regret not having it. If I get the damage I need here, then it's so good for me. Trailblaze was also a fine play, but like if you set up here, it's terrible for me. I need to scare this guy out. That's what I need to do. I need to scare Snorlax out. Ice Punch. I died in my own burn. I'm hoping you give me this. I really need you to give me this. I think Weavile does kill you though. No way. We are back, and man, this took forever, bro. This took forever. I'm so sorry to Brandon, man. Shout out Brandon, man. We sat in call for like, this took over like an hour, and I feel terrible. If we DC, I'm just gonna, okay. Snorlax goes down. It was a little lower, but I think he was just willing to sack it to BH. I think he was willing to stack that, so. So Whimsicott, and I got a little bit of information, but like I don't think it really matters. I'm gonna make the same plays. Wimmy. We're gonna go Hydrapple. I'm gonna this thing. I mean, I know what this item is because of a bunch of recreations. I will be forward with that, but I'm gonna play as if I don't. So my initial reaction was that this thing was Scarf. So I'm gonna just play like it's Scarf. You know? I'm just gonna play like it's Scarf. And stay true to that. And I think the Ice Shard is very valuable too. I mean, what comes in here? Ente the Pokemon fan. This comes down to, I think I always Earth Power you, probably. Oh, I live that, wow. Spadef Fall. Okay, that's fine. Right? So Ice Shard is also viable here. I'm just gonna click Earth Power because I think you just let me tab this probably. So I'm gonna click. Moonblast. Okay. We're gonna click Ice Shard here. Okay, I just think it actually outspeed me, to be honest. Probably can. If you're Tera Steel, well, oh no, if you Tera here, then you get me, right? But like, okay, we get you there. We are banded into this. Entei comes in. You're gonna click Extreme Speed, I'd imagine. So you don't click Extreme Speed, okay. Solar Beam. When you see the Power Herb here pop off, I'm not switching. I am not switching here. Rhyperior comes in. I think I click Rock Polish and win. I have to like hope, right? I don't know. I have to hope Solar Beam doesn't kill me. Solar Beam. Ooh. If you're Scarf, I lose. Oh, that's my bad. You had to go for that though, right? That's my bad. Are you Scarf? Oh no, you just switch moves. You're not Scarf. GG's to Brandon, man. It's unfortunate. I think Rhyperior did have it. Unless... I mean, even with Whimsicott, unless you Terra'd on me, you weren't winning that. I don't think so. Unless you're Scarf. But, I mean, for full transparency, I think it was revealed that he was Sash. GG's to Brandon, man. I feel bad about the fucking DCs, but GG's, dude. You played an amazing game. Rhyperior just continues to be goated. So GG's to Brandon, and good luck with the rest of your season, man, and yeah. Alrighty, big shout out to him, though. Super big shout out to him. We had to recreate for like over an hour. I cannot be more thankful for him. He's such a great person, so you guys should definitely check him out. He's amazing. But yeah. And I'll see you for the next one.
Hello everyone and welcome. We are here with the Light Ball Battle Association as the Chicago Phalanx take on the Seattle Leaf Storm. I am your host here, Finfin, as commentator for this fantastic matchup. We have what looks to be a great match ahead as the Chicago Phalanx are rocking a strong six-man roster looking to try and come away with the win, but the Seattle Leaf Storm coming in with a very good counter team here to try and see if they can't stop it and defend their turf. Taking a look at the matchup, we have Weavile, Rhyperior, Jirachi, Heracross, Porygon Z, and Vaporeon for the Chicago Phalanx. Interesting to note, we do have the Tera captains revealed, Heracross being Tera Dark, and Rhyperior being Ghost type. On the flip side, for the Seattle Leaf Storm, we have the team of Klefki, Ursaluna, Galarian Slowking, Jolteon, Infernape, and Azumarill. And important to note is that Jolteon is going to be Tera Fairy in this matchup. Taking a look at this match, some of the things that really stand out right off the bat is Klefki has a chance to be very annoying. Obviously, it's the ability Prankster, which gives it priority on any of its status moves unless it's a dark type. Weavile therefore makes it a good potential counter to try and be immune to those. However, dark types are weak to fairy moves, so Weavile is going to have to be very careful playing around that. We could see potentially a hazard stacking Klefki out of this, maybe running some Thunder Wave, but then you have options such as the Rhyperior potentially coming in, having its ability of Lightning Rod, just to completely ignore any sort of Thunder Wave shenanigans. But interesting to note though, no hazard removal for the Chicago Failing. So if this is a hazard setup for the Klefki, it is going to get up and stay up. On the flip side, for the Chicago Phalanx, this looks to be a very physically offensive team. You do have a Porygon Z and a Vaporeon, which can bring out some special attack. And you do have Jirachi, which can play versatile. But between Heracross, Rhyperior, and Weavile, you have a very offensively threatening team that can just really put in a lot of damage, especially when you take a look and you see the defensive core that the Seattle Leaf Storm have. Their best defensive mon is going to be the Ursaluna, and unfortunately, with it being a normal type and ground type, Weavile and Heracross really have stabs that can punish those setups. It'll be very interesting to see what they end up doing here. In addition, taking a look at this matchup, what the Tera plays really allow for here, Jolteon being Tera Fairy is very interesting here. Its insane speed makes it the fastest mon on the field for both sides, barring any speed boosting items or EV nature misalignment. And it really does allow with Tera Fairy to kind of come in and just click whatever it wants. Jirachi being the only fairy resist is then not able to resist the electric type, so I could really see a choice specs Jolteon coming in and causing some issues. But on the flip side to that, the Chicago Phalanx have a bit of an alignment matchup of their own. Klefki, not the most specially defensive typing, doesn't really stand and want to deal with the Porygon Z all that much. Porygon Z, 3 great abilities to choose from. We could see Analytic, we could see Download, we could see Adaptability. Any of these would really just put the Seattle Leaf Storm on a back foot. If this is running, say, Agility Nasty Plot, or even maybe just a choice item, a Life Orb, anything to boost the attack, that special attack from the Porygon is going to hit hard. Now, the Galarian Slowking for the Seattle Leaf Storm does pose a bit of a threat to that, between its naturally high defenses and HP, as well as its ability to get Regenerator, could really play a factor into this. But, end of the day, these combatants have been studying, have been prepping, and I think the only real way we can dive into this is by letting them go. So we're going to turn it over down to the field as the combatants are ready for the match, and it looks like we are officially underway. So Bulbasaur, Godbear, best of luck to you both, and let's have a great match. Right off the bat, we do see DJ Khaled, the Klefki, lead out, taking on Vaporeon. Klefki being the lead here does indicate to me that this is likely going to be a hazard set. They see there's no removal, so hey, there's no real punishment for wanting to get up spikes up early. And against this team, that can be very damaging just because any sort of pivots can cause some chaos. But we do see that there are 2 mons with boots, Weavile and the Heracross, so potentially not faring all that much. And right off the bat, we do see spikes come out from the Klefki. That is 1 layer up, so those are here to stay. But Vaporeon goes for the yawn, so now it's interesting. Will the Klefki decide, hey, I'm going to get up a 2nd layer and let this thing go to sleep? Or are we going to see the possibility of a swap out just to keep Klefki around? Godbear deciding, I'm not going to risk anything. Just in case you do go for that swap, I am going to get off a flip turn here. But if you stay in, something's coming in and getting at least 1 free turn before anything else. So we shall see what is the play here. And we do see the hard swap. The Klefki is going to switch out here early. That is going to give momentum over to the Chicago Phalanx as Jolteon comes in. It's going to take this flip turn, and it's actually going to do a decent amount. Jolteon not very physically defensive. Yes, Vaporeon not that strong offensively, but it is able to do enough here to really just kind of create some issues. Now the question is with that priority, or with that momentum, what is Godbear going to go into? And we see the selection of Porygon Z. We know, based off of seeing Godbear's side, that this is, in fact, a Choice Scarf Porygon. So, Tri-Attack is just going to hit hard. Klefki is the only real option, but Klefki doesn't want to necessarily come in, swap in, and take a hit here. So, it'll be very interesting right off the bat what is decided to go for. Also going to be interesting to see what the reveal is. Jolteon likely Volt Absorb here. It does get the ability Quick Feet, but without seeing a Flame Orb proc or any other item on this first turn, I would imagine that it is just a Volt Absorb set, which won't necessarily do a lot of good in this matchup. Not any electric types on Godbear's side. We do see a hard swap out. Do we see the Klefki come back in? No, we see Brain Blast, the Galarian Slowking. Again, this does have Regenerator, so if this is a bulkier set, this can potentially take a hit. But we see right off the bat the 20% from the Tri Attack does pop, and the status for the Glaring Soaking is going to be a Paralysis. Now, not a huge deal breaker or issue for the Seattle Leaf Storm here. Slowking not exactly wanting to show off its speed stat, but full Paralysis is a threat. Tri Attack's going to come out again, get this down into potential KO range, but we're going to see a chilly reception here. So Galarian Slowking going for that momentum, maybe anticipating a swap out here. Just going to go swap out, recover a third of its health back, and in comes what is going to be the option here. Nothing's been revealed on the set for this Porygon. Now, we haven't seen Life Orb chip, so the Seattle Leaf Storm could be likely thinking, hey, based off this damage, I know you're not attack boosting. You're probably locked in here to a Scarf type item, so I wouldn't be surprised if we see that sort of read here. Now the question is, what will they do as they go into the Klefki? Are they going to go for a status move like the Thunder Wave, or are they going to try and get more of the hazards up? The risk with that, Tri Attack does give you that 20% chance for a statusing. So staying in and just going for the setup when this thing is your only resistant Porygon seems a little risky. On the flip side, will Godbear make a decision to swap out? And we do see a light screen come out. So not only is this setting up spikes, it is setting up the protection so other mons can come in and potentially set up the sweep. We don't know the item here, so we're going to have to keep track to see, is that one Light Clay with 5 turns or 8 turns of the screen? So we've got one down. Keep an eye out that to see how long it is, see if we can't get some information as we watch. But interesting to note, for being resisted in a light screen, that still did a decent amount of damage. So this Porygon could be a late game factor. We see Godbear make that decision here and say, hey, we're going to swap it out. We're going to keep it safe. Do we see Reflect come from the Klefki, or do we see spikes? We really don't know. Not a lot of information has been revealed. A Porygon's going to come in, takes that spike damage, and we see another layer of spikes come in. So that's now 2 that Godbear is going to have to contend with. And right now, if I'm this Klefki, I don't see any reason for me to not click spikes again. Get up to that 3rd layer. We're going to get you 25% damage on any grounded mons that come in. And in Godbear's case, that is all of them. So going to be interesting to see what the play is here. I would expect that DJ Khaled is going to get off a 3rd layer of spikes. You don't really fear anything that has been shown so far, so no punishment for that, and that's exactly what we see happen. Spikes come out, that is 3 layers. Godbear is going to have to contend with that, making swapping very difficult. We do see a Wish pop off here, likely maybe clicking Flip Turn again for Godbear. On the flip side, yes, this Klefki does have threats, but none of them have been revealed, so there's really nothing punishing a Wish Flip Turn click here. So what are we going to see the Klefki select? We don't know 2 of its moves still. Very possible, I would imagine, that Reflect is going to be a factor. Now, think back to the amount of turns that we've seen the light screen. We had it get set up. We then had the hard swap into the Vaporeon. Vaporeon clicking Wish. This is now going to be the 4th turn of that light screen. So after this, we will be curious to see whether or not it goes away to reveal the Light Clay item or not. No lefties coming out on the Klefki, so I would imagine that Light Clay makes the most sense. But then that then raises the question, are they running an item or the move Reflect? And we do see Reflect come out, so I really do think that this is likely a Light Clay set. So that is going to be extremely annoying for Godbear to have to deal with. Flip Turn does come out, does negligible damage, and so now something is going to get this Wish healing. The only thing that's taken damage has been the Vaporeon, so not really any benefit here. And that's right, Vaporeon, the Porygon, so not really any major benefit here. But that did give some confidence and protection for Godbear to know, hey, if you did attack, or I bring something in that is going to take this hazard damage, it's going to get it right back. So we do see the snow stop, so it is not any weather boosting item on the Galarian Slowking. We do see the heal come back. This Rhyperior is back at full health, and Godbear is just going to go for an Earthquake. Steel Beam comes out to be the final move of this Klefki, and that is just going to absolutely nuke this Rhyperior. It is going to go down there. Big reveal there, as you know, did not know what the final move of this Klefki was, and getting the first kill of the match and taking out a huge threat piece for Godbear, unfortunately. but that is going to nearly wipe out the remaining HP. Godbear now also has all the information on what the moveset of this Klefki is. There is no real threat to this Heracross. I mean, another Steel Beam, but I believe Heracross is going to outspeed, so maybe you run Trailblaze here, try to get a speed boost, and let the Heracross just kind of potentially go hard here, especially if it can get any sort of boosts ahead of time. And we do see the Trailblaze come out. That is actually relatively big damage, and that is why a critical hit, I was going to say resisted through Reflect, doing that much. Steel Beam is going to come out again. That is going to kill the Klefki, but it should not kill the Heracross, although it does get a crit. That is huge damage, and that may play a factor later, but for now, Heracross is going to be +1 speed, going to try and see if they can't get some momentum for the Chicago Phalanx here. But important to note that once these screens go away, they are gone. The hazards are staying up, but the screens are going to eventually time out. So now it's kind of a question of what do you do? Azu comes in here, and Aqua Jet, huge power with Choice Band, is a threat here. I don't think Heracross is set to live that. So the question is, do they make a read and click Play Rough? But Vaporeon's going to come in here. It's going to take 25% from the Spikes damage. Is this just being aggressive and saying, hey, I'm behind the screen, I'm going to click Belly Drum setup and then punish you? Going to be a question here. Right now, Seattle Leaf Storm, very strong position. Klefki putting in a ton of work for this squad. And in comes the Vaporeon. It is going to take that spike damage. Do we see the Aqua Jet? No, we do see the Belly Drum. They do elect to go for the setup move, saying, hey, you're not going to be able to do that much to me. Citrus Berry is going to come out, bring this back to 3/4 health. But important to note, its only priority move here, being the Aqua Jet, means that if Vaporeon is speed boosted enough, it can outspeed, realistically keeping this Azu from sweeping. Godbear just needs to click Yawn, guaranteed that this won't be able to just sweep here. It really is going to be a question of what they go for. We see Godbear right now currently debating what to go with. Looking over their team and roster, I feel like a Yawn is most likely to come out here. And Azu is going to outspeed and take down the Vaporeon. That is absolutely terrifying here. So there's enough speed on the Azu and not enough on the Vaporeon that it's just going to go down here, be the third kill of the match, second one for the Chicago Phalanx. And unfortunately, this Azu is in a terrifying position that it can potentially just sort of sweep now between the spikes damage that a lot of these mons are going to take, its +4 attack, huge power, and priority move. It's in a position to just sweep as a third mon goes down. Yet at least for a very strong position, doing extremely well here, and it's a question of what does Godbear have to stop it? And looking at the rest of this team, I don't know. Just an unfortunate spot for Godbear. I do think ultimately that crit from the Steel Beam, huge, because it put a guarantee that Azu could Aqua Jet Revenge. And it just really set everything behind. We do see a Grass Knot come out, not going to do much. And a Liquidation comes out instead of the Aqua Jet. That is going to pick up a kill. And now it's just a matter of Heracross and Weavile. See if they can't pull this out. But this is a rough position for Godbear. Aqua Jet going to come out again. That is going to pick up a kill on the Weavile. And I believe that is going to be it, unfortunately, for the Chicago Phalanx. This Azumarill just putting in a ton of work and just an unfortunate position. Great setup from the Seattle Leaf Storm, getting their hazards up, allowing that to really threaten anything that comes in. And then with those screens, letting the Klefki go down. Really just a very great position to put this Azumarill into to allow it to get that sweep. And so with that, that is going to be a victory for the Seattle Leaf Storm. That is going to be a 5-0. Huge game from them. Had a game plan, was able to execute it. Godbear put it on the back foot from that timely crit. Took down probably an extra roughly 20% off the Heracross life. I think if it doesn't, then we potentially see some additional damage come out. But ultimately, with the screens up, it was just a really strong position. So hazards and screens were the key. Klefki, really the unsung hero here, as Ozmeril is going to pick up 5 of the kills, but Klefki with a huge kill into the Rhyperior, absolutely huge, on top of then going through and being able to get all those hazards up and the screens. Absolutely a fantastic play. But that is going to do it for us here at the Lightball Battle Association. Congratulations to the Seattle Leaf Storm with the 5-0 victory. Unfortunate match for the Chicago Phalanx, but knowing them, they will be bouncing back, and keep an eye out for them in future seasons as well, because they are always someone to be on the lookout for. But with that, that'll do it for us here. We appreciate you joining, and take care. Have a good one, everyone.
Hello. Welcome to Rivals Week. We're facing Zach Manda. And he's got Tera Poison Magmar and Tera Bug Mesprit. And we're gonna see what happens here, guys. Yeah. Magmar, Donna, Sofia, good. I didn't want to see Dingo, to be honest. What did I want to lead? Oh, this is what I wanted to lead. Wanted to lead Hydrapple, so we can like click Curse, and then we're gonna click Rollout. He's never gonna see it coming, guys. Trust me. He will never expect it. He'll never expect this lead from me, and he does not. And let's ignore how I have a Norwood Gem explosion. How he, despite him having to go Dango, because you know who cares about that. I'm here for the content, and I bet he is too. I'm gonna like center myself because I'm not used to being on face cam, y'all. I'm really not. I'm really not used to being on face cam. I'm gonna be sweating my ass off. Dude, this guy fucking named his thing Pig Night, bruh. He thinks it's so funny, huh? You think they're so funny, buddy? It's gonna fucking Tera Bug this thing, is it? No, this is Tera Poison. Oh, is this Metronome? Watch. Just watch this. Watch this side, man. Watch this. We're having happy hour, you know. Just catch this, bro. Catch this. Catch this, buddy. You ain't ready. Oh, electric terrain? I'm not letting you have any fun, buddy. I am clicking rollout and you can't stop me. I'm gonna get flame bodied. Bro. Oh, he's red. Wait, he doesn't realize I'm just gonna get stronger because I'm known. Oh, he can't rest because of electric terrain! Oh man, he got the burn. Look at this goober, bro. Imagine running Metronome. Couldn't be me. He tried clicking res, the electric terrain fucked him over. Oh, Zach. See, my memes are far strong. Stunfisk. Okay, buddy. They're still gonna do. Oh, he stole the defense curl. He's tempted to roll out too. Oh my god, bro. See, that would have done so much damage if I wasn't burned. He's also gonna click the rollout, I see. Why are we like this? Well, I guess we're just gonna auto battle. See who wins this stage. What a guy, bro. What a guy. Oh my god, you missed, bro. Oh, I'm just so lucky. I'm actually so lucky, bro. I hope he doesn't know I'm Metronome. I hope he doesn't know. And click it again. Mama ain't raised no bitch, alright? I drop one with rollout, baby. The burn's doing more damage to me. I'm not recovering because Cause mama ain't raised no bitch, alright? That's all I'm saying. We roll out till we die, baby. We roll out till we die. And I oh, Jesus. Dude, if I didn't get burned, oh, nice. I'm so lucky I got a crit. Oh. Oh, he the lead berry. Oh my, okay, that's pretty heat. I'll give you that one, Zach. I'll give you that one. I will give you that one, Zach. That one's pretty heat. See, I could go with Talent Flame, but he's locked into rollout, so it's kind of a bad idea. I could go into Heracross. That'd be funny. We're gonna Trailblaze. Don't worry, I promise. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. That's bad. I'm dead. You know, I'm getting a metronome kill on you, buddy. Just for that. Wait, no. I have the funniest. I could do the funniest thing here. He's gonna get killed by water gun. He's getting water gun killed. Oh my god, there's no way, bro. Zach, you thought I fell into your trap card, but you're getting water gun killed. So who's really the loser here? Water gun, baby. Imagine getting killed by water gun. Couldn't it actually be me? I would never get killed by water gun. I would never do something like that. Never. This is all according to plan, guys. Don't worry. We all fly. So now I could fire spin you. And you're gonna be duped when I feather dance you as well. I'm very hot, by the way. Oh, he scopes up my flame body. Oh, he almost got me. He almost got me. He almost got me with that. Fire spin. Oh, now you're trapped with me, buddy, even though you could probably U-turn out if you have it. Oh, wait a minute. Copycat. He also brought Copycat. See, I'm dodging because I'm better. I'm the better player, so I'm dodging my attacks, you know? Now we're going to feather dance you. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, he has a lot more metronome Pokemon than I do. Draco. I'm not gonna click Roost because I'm not that guy. I'm just gonna click Fire Spin again. Just gonna click Fire Spin again. I'm not. Do I even get trapped? Ooh, I do. Wow. You're gonna die before I do, though. You're gonna die before I do, buddy. You will die before I do. And there's nothing you can do about that. There is nothing he could do about that, guys. Nothing. Absolutely nothing, guys. He's gonna go down. Yo, what do you mean I missed? Not supposed to miss. That's his job. He's supposed to be the one missing. Oh, bulldoze, buddy. Okay. Guys, this guy's cooking me, bro. This guy's cooking. I gotta fire spin to see. What if he gets out, you know? That'd be a disaster. Oh, cuss that berry. He's learning. He's learning. That's what we call progress. He's learning how to use the Custap berry, guys. He's learning. He is learning. He knows how to use the goated berry now. He finally understands. He's finally getting it. So, like, fairy tech? Okay! This thing's definitely gonna be, metronome as well, isn't it? I feel like he had a lot of Pokemon that could learn metronome. And I knew this one was gonna have metronome. Spelled rock! This guy's evil for that! They bring removal! You know, actually no, I brought metronome Weavile, that's my removal. Fire spinning. Thunder! Okay, buddy. He got tired of my fire spin shenanigans, I understand. I'm going into this and he doesn't have a fighting type move. He does not have a fighting type move. He does not have one. You think you're the only one who can click metronome, buddy? Oh, give me that health. Give me that health, pal. That's all mine. Oh, Jesus, here we go. Venoshock? This guy's an evil guy. You're not okay for that. I'm gonna get him now, guys. Don't worry, he's going down. I got him, don't worry. Don't worry, guys. I'm special. He doesn't know. That's actually good for me. What the heck? Last resort? Buddy, what are you doing? You can't use that move from metronome. This guy's clown. What is he doing, bro? Can't see me. This guy does not understand what he's doing. Okay? What move does he use? Oh, I got confused when I broke the team. That's a forfeit loss, guys. If he show all that as a forfeit loss, I don't think he would. Oh no, the haze. The haze, bro. He got me good. He's gotten me really good. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to recover from that one. Oh, freeze shot! I got stabbed. He's confused. I forgot he's confused. Oh my god, I'm so lucky, guys. I'm actually just hacking him. I'm just, you know, that's just the name of the game, I guess. Oh my god. If I win, I could just be like, oh, I lost, but I confused me. Oh my god. What is this guy doing? Click your move, buddy. Click your fucking move. This guy, if we DC, I swear, I'm actually gonna rage. Okay, no, he just take this guy's a Johnner. He's just Johnning, like not even clicking his move. Oh, throat chop. Too bad I'm not. Oh my, this guy's all berries. Papaya berry. He snaps out. Okay. Fell stinger. Oh no, no, no. Yo. He's cooking, bro. He's cooking. He's cooking. Come on, Metronome. Get him. Metal Burst, are you kidding me? Oh, he doesn't want me to rush. He must know I have it. He must know I have it. Wait, he activated his core drive. Special attack! He just wanted to show you. Oh my god. What do you mean it's special attack boosted? I've never seen an Iron Hand get a special attack boost from that. Throw run! Let's go! Okay guys, don't worry. Everything's under control. Let's ignore how he has a go dango and my two other mons like. God damn it, bro. Lil Cup Tech. Oh. He's Oranberry. He's Oranberry. This name gives it away. He's Oranberry. Cross chop! Oh no. No, no, no. Oh, heavy slap. No, no, no. Boo! Oh, nice crit, buddy. Nice crit, buddy. That is unreal. That is unreal. This guy just hatches me, guys. Oh, my upper hat. Are you kidding me? Oh, I looped! Wait, please electric terrain go away. That'd be really funny right now. We're gonna switch out. No, the rocks are up actually. That was a bad play. That was a bad play. My normal gem, no. He's figured me out. Super Cell Slam, baby. No good. Oh my god, yes. He's not being fun. Well, click explosion now. Don't miss. I hope he doesn't have a... I can't look copycat, but I'm gonna try and water gun to kill him. Hopefully he doesn't have recover. Oh, healing wish. No. I have to click muddy water then. Oh my god. Oh my god. Get him! Get him! Get him before him! Get him! Thornberry, right? Ooh, the Star Fairy. Oh, he's gonna be boring. Click recover, bruh. Oh my god. Boo! Click and recover and a friendly is swapped up, bro. I would never. I refuse to click recover, so. Did him another accuracy jump. Made him miss. Imagine click and recover in a friendly. Couldn't be me, guys. Couldn't be me. Elmander. Elmander. Clicking stealth rocks in a friendly too. Elmander, bruh. L. L. GG to Zach, man. Happens. But yeah, I'll catch y'all for the next one, and maybe show could be different. Hello, welcome to LBBA. I think it's week 6 or something like that. I'm not doing too hot in this league, I'm not gonna lie. Electric Slitherwing. Slitherwing, Tera, Electric. And what was the Slowbro was Tera Fairy, right? Fairy Slowbro, yeah, okay. We're facing Cherry, so I don't have any expectations about winning this one, but we'll see what happens here, guys. I almost did bring like Tera Poison to counter the Slowbro, but okay, Zapdos, King Gambito, Tinkaton, Doug Trio. Alright, well good luck, have fun to Cherry, man. My first thought is like Scarf PZ looks pretty strong, I would say. I mean, I guess they have a Tinkaton too, so there's that. Weavile puts buttons turn 1 if I don't know if I want to do that though. Huh. I think Zapdos is a fine lead for them. I think I wanna make like kind of an aggressive lead, I think. So we're just gonna lead PZ. It's probably wrong, but like I don't know. This is probably like the wrong lead, I think, but yeah, it's fine. I think dashing it. Slitherwing. Did I even write down his team? I did. Okay. This is like a pretty atrociously bad lead for him, I'm not gonna lie. He does get fire moves though, so like, I mean, we get information, I guess, and we'll get Rocky Helmet if you just U-turn. 259. Pads. Let's see how like offensive you are. Doing to my Hydrap, my Fizz Def Hydrapple, by the way. 259. That did. Yeah, that's like max attack. I don't know if it's Adamant or Jolly yet, but that's fine. We're just stuck in the loop right now. I could have. I think this thing will have U-turn, so I think it's no point in like going Rhyperior on it. Yeah. I knew that was coming, but I couldn't punish that play. I could not punish that. Oh my god, no, why did I do this? I am so cooked now. Oh, that's bad. That's pretty bad. That's bad. Do I live? Probably not. Damn it, bro. Can I do I get any information on that? I respected that show too, I just didn't think that would be unfair than Nah, that should just be Jolly Max attack with Focus Sash, honestly. Okay. Yep, Tinkaton. I think you just Sash if I had to this, and I don't think you could risk it if I'm Scarf. I think you always go Tinkaton here, right? And you want to keep this, right? Because you want to Tita Pagante for Reggie Lucky. Had it coming. I hope this isn't Sugarberry. I hope this isn't Sugarberry. I didn't see Air Balloon, but if it's Sugarberry, well, good play, man. Okay, nice. Generated Tinket Time's really nice for me. I know your pads. I don't kill you even if you Tera, so there's no point. Yeah, I don't kill this thing, I don't think. Ouch. Yeah, first impression. It showed a million Weaviles there. Okay. We don't really switch into Zapdos now, which is kind of unfortunate, I'm not gonna lie. Ooh. This might be an opportunity here. With one ally fainted. See body press. Click body press and see if you you're expecting it or not. I mean, this never kills, so maybe it was risky to like click this, but I think it's fine. Shoutout. Oh, what? You live that? Oh, that's crazy. And now you know that I need this to... I still do need this though, unfortunately. And you are faster. This is a bad trade for me though. This is like a really bad trade for me. Let me see. This is a bad trade for me. I don't want to make this trade. Ow. I do have a lot of speed investment. Rock Blast is pretty good here. In case the Zapdos comes in. Or this, I guess. Like, I think Rock Blast should do so much damage to you. And if I get 5, there's a chance it kills. This guy looks pretty defensive if I had to guess. U-turn feels so obvious is my thing. Such a 50-50 for me. I think rock blast is fine. Okay, you do have wisp. I wasn't sure if you had wisp or not, but that's fine. It's actually not fine at all, actually. That's like not okay at all. I mean, it still does decent damage, but now you should just pivot out. I think now I Earthquake, probably. I don't think you go Zapdos. Okay, you have Morning Sun. Okay, this is just an annoying ass set. Okay. You turn Morning Sun Wisp. Now I know what kind of set you are. You're probably bulky as shit. This guy's useless now. I know your pads. That's annoying. I should not have risked that at all. Scar PZ looks good though. Now you get it, okay. We see Dutchio come in here probably. It's kind of what I was hoping at this point. And we get this thing a bit healthier. You're gonna know I'm Shed Shell with that information. And now we get this guy like all the way back. Which is kind of what I wanted. Okay. I need to get PZ in. I need to find it in for PZ. This mine's like an issue for me right now. Oh wait, your last one's first impression. That's right. For Slitherwing. So I know you're full set for Slitherwing. So like it could, it's only damaging me was like U-turn. That's fine. Dougie could probably come in and I'd probably die to Dougie, I'm not gonna lie. Slowbro also could come in here and that's fine as well. Is it fine? I don't know if I would call that fine. If it's set up, then I have to like trick it, I think. Which I really don't want to do, honestly. Yeah, it's set up. Okay. Yeah, I have to click this move, which I don't really want to click, but you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. we're gonna see the Tera here. So Tera Fairy. So you deal with slow Weavile pretty well. Okay. Mental Herb. Scald. We just try attack, I guess, and go for like a status, I guess. Mental Herb's a really good prep. Mental Herb's really. Yeah, so you got a Scarf Slowbro with Calm Mind and. Calm Mind. And maybe faster than this. Zapdos tend to be like bulky, so. Maybe he was expecting a discharge there. Yeah, that's fine. So we get this thing down. Pretty good for us. Our speech and show versus that Dutch hero is really, really fucking bad though. He's gonna get another one with Dutch hero. He's killing my entire team with this fucking Dutch hero, bro. Weavile gotta come in next, I think. I don't think anything resists triple Absol now. Okay. There's no world in which I was living that. Last time I did this, I played it super aggressively, and so like, and you could go Slitherwing if I SD, right? So like, and you know that. So I will just click triple Absol. I will just click the button. Losing PZ kind of sucks though, not gonna lie. Not even gonna think about it here. You could go Zapdos Fish for a Tera, I guess. Yeah, Slowbro just eats that like breakfast, bro. Tera Blast is like really free into me too. Tera Fairy, Tera Blast. How much does that do to Weavile? How much does that do to my Hydrapple? I'd probably sack Rhyperior here, I guess. I don't know. This is bad. Okay, so you might not have. You might actually not have it then. I mean, I'm dead because you're Scarf. So, we're gonna click Rock Blast anyway, though. Oh, so I'm still just faster. This thing's like no speed, I guess. It's doing like negative damage though. You know I'm Power Herb Dig. Do I die to a Scald? veggie lucky. Probably, so I'd probably have to wood switch. This is. I probably should have Tera blasted there. I needed to read the switch in. I absolutely had to read the switch in there, and I just didn't. Weavile was my only way of winning, so okay. Okay, you live. That's not great for me, but I have to go apple. Okay, there's none of that. Power, I guess. You probably save this. Okay, no, you don't save it. Okay. No, burn is pretty nice for me. I think Zappy could probably come in and get a roost off. Which is not what I really want to see, honestly. Like hard Weavile like might win me the game. Just then you don't break me. I think you have to roost. You have to roost. It depends on your investment here. If you get me with the Weavile play, well, you get me. Good play then, you know? But I think Roost feels correct for you. Yeah. It's not full. Yeah, I was never clicking SD there, so. Hey, Drapple. And then we Fickle Beam, I think. If you U-turn, you U-turn. A U-turn into Zappy is pretty bad for me. Let's see. Yeah, I thought Morning Sun could come off here. I needed to. This might be Jover, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. I really wish I had Protect on Weavile right now, but I couldn't fit all four of those moves, so. I do think he has it. He's in a way better position than I am, I think, but. Ooh, that's a nasty miss, I'm not gonna lie. It's a pretty nasty miss. But you need to save this, right? Okay, no parry either. It's pretty bad for you. Dashing it. You always have the first impression here. It's a throw for me to click anything but Regieleki, I think, so. I think Regieleki is like the only play that like is terrible. Yeah. Or good, I mean, excuse me. We definitely recover, and then we might like go for Earth Power Spit F drops or some shit. So this thing can't like actually touch me, and he probably knows that too. He probably knows that as well. Earth Power can get Spit F drops, right? Yeah, it can. Dude, I don't think you ever really want to switch out here. We just go for Spit F drops here. I think you've used more Morning Suns than... Okay, you're gonna take a hit, okay. I see, I see. There's the Spit F drop. Okay, so you're trying to keep me low. That's a smart play. I need to see if I died to a U-turn here from Slitherwing. It looks like it's max attack, so like I'm just gonna count U-turn. Okay, I died to one of those. So I think I always Earth Power. That you might win this, honestly. I need to see what house you're at. Yeah, no, I think you win. Yeah, no, I think I concede here, because I think I don't get enough regen back, so U-turn won't kill my Hydrapple. Yeah, I think it's good. We have to go for triple axle and hope for a crit, I guess. Or a 3-hit or some shit, like. But GG's the cherry overall, dude, like. This was a really fun game and a really close one. So I'm not really, like, stressing it. It was fun. Maybe I should have fickle beamed and tried to keep him in chipped. Yeah, there's no way that kills. One time as well. GG's to Cherry, man. That was a fun one. That was a fun one. I mean, I think we both were kind of busy and we didn't prep the best, but this was a really fun game. I always have fun battling him, so for sure, GG's to Cherry, and definitely go check him out if you haven't. That was a really fun game, and I'll catch y'all for the next one. Hello, welcome to week 7, I think it is, of LBBA. We're facing Josh. He's Crook, Tera, Electric. And Shaman is Tera, Fire. I was really hoping not to see Shaman. You know, I really don't think it had a good matchup into me, but I did guess. Wheezing Dollar, Rotate, Milotic, and Meta Grows. So I wanted to originally lead my Sash Porygon. I don't think that's like as feasible now, I'm not gonna lie. Heracross maybe like okay-ish. So does Weavile. This is it. See that Shaman's gonna be a problem. So I'm hoping I could just, you know, do this. You wouldn't lead Crook, I don't think. If you lead Crook, you're supposed to set as like a hazard die, you know. Easy bake. Whist seems pretty obvious for you. I don't think I want to reveal Taunt yet, though, is the thing. I want to see how much Shaman takes. Josh isn't known to be, like, a defensive guy, so I want to see how much Terra Ground Earthquake does. If it's offensive Shaman, it just dies in 2, so I think it's fine. I think Wisp is coming out here. Like, Will-O-Wisp should come out here, I think. Even though I have Taunt, I don't want to reveal that yet. Trick. Okay, am I Scarf now? That's fine. I still will just Lick Reflect. Rolling he has Trick. Let's see. I still will Click Reflect. I do not care. You could bring in Crick, but I'm getting my Reflect up. Crick is Tera Electric too, so it's not like it's gonna divide in my die too much. You probably Volt Switch here, I'd imagine. Overheat. Okay. Overheat. That's an interesting play. Gravity was up right now, that'd be great, but you know, it's not so. We do have Rock Blast. Give me 5. And maybe a crit while you're at it. That lives that well. Do you have Wisps? That's fine. I mean, I don't care about my loaded dice necessarily, but... I think Trailblaze should give me an attack boost here, so... You're getting decent value out of this, but like, it's fine. Easy bake. Okay. I don't know why you saved that. That's fine. Are you helmet like I expected you to be? No, you're just black sludge. Okay. I think Whisk could come off here. What do I do if Shaman comes in later, though? That's nice. We're gonna click Trick Room. I'm like no speed, so like I don't want to click gravity yet, so my stash is still intact though. I did waste a turn there, I guess, so like it is what it is though. It is what it is. It really is what it is. I mean, I don't know, man. I really didn't think Shaman was coming, so that's kind of shitty for me. If Shaman comes in, I might be tempted to click Hyper Beam. I'm not gonna lie. Cockpot. Do I not just kill this guy with Hyper Beam? Hyper Beam kills your ass, bro. That's your sash. Okay, that's probably AV actually then. Trick Room's still up though, so like you can't really Maki sweep me, so. That's probably AV or is a lot of HP investment. If it's HP invested then, yeah. You know. Do I live? No. Okay. Does Trick Room go away? Trick Room does not go away. We have one turn of Trick Room, so you're probably just gonna give me this, I would imagine. But I do have Trick Room support in Jirachi still, so it's not terrible. Yeah, you want to click Willow Asemi, don't you? The thing is, if I do that, then I'm basically committing fully to it, so. But I think I might. We'll see. Yeah, that's fine. You're gonna see it come right back up. We have Trick Room support still. Professor X. How much do you do to my Rhyperior? A lot. I think I live anyone hit though, and I don't care if you're my band. Like losing my band would suck, but like I think I gotta play a little bit aggro here. And I have Healing Rush. We're gonna see if Shaman to take this hit. Well, we're gonna see if Shaman. Okay, so you go down. And you probably just bring in Shaman then. So Shaman's gonna be your Tera guy for sure. And Seed Flayer will kill me. So we have to switch out. So now you can't wisp me, which is nice. Shaman comes out here for sure. Shaman comes out here for sure, right? Do I care about my Lodic? Scald I don't think kills me at this range. I don't think Scald kills me at this range. So we kill you. Zoom zoom. Okay, Shaman comes in here. Probably Heracross, right? CC does a lot to Heracross, though. And we don't kill you, so. Ow. Life Orb. Twisted Dimensions, return to normal. Shaman cannot be faster than me. So now that you're Tera Fire, you have no Earthquake switch in. And my Jirachi is Spit F, so. Oh, wait, you're faster? How? Oh, I was looking at the wrong Pokemon, by the way. I was looking at the wrong Pokemon. Life Orb, Tera Blast, Earth Power. Your Tera Fire versus Jirachi. Okay, so you do kill me. But if we knock your Life Orb off, then I think we're good, right? Yeah, we knock off always here. So you don't get the Life Orb boost anymore. Oh, and I live now. My weakness policy's gonna pop. That's hilarious. That's so funny. I didn't even know I could live that. Wait. Yeah, how did I live that? This must be like min invested or something. Like, I'm really struggling to see how I live that. Huh, interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting for sure. We see Professor X come in. If you have Bullet Punch, you'll reveal it here. You do a bullet punch, okay. I think we go into Jirachi and try and trick him again. I could also just heal and wish outright. I think either play works, to be honest. I live this, right? Jirachi kind of bulky, so. Yeah, so we're gonna win 1-0 probably, unless Bullet Punch double crits me, I think. Because then I heal and wish. I don't think I'm in toss step range. Oh, I am. So we heal and wish. I think Josh is taking notes or something, I don't know. And then Rhyperior comes back in. This mod is putting the silliest of work with Trick Room. Earthquake's the only 100% accuracy one. I was tempted to click Draw one or something, I don't know, but Earthquake should annihilate this guy, so. It's gonna be a GG's to Josh, man. Really fun one. I thought Trick Room was really smart to like avoid his like fast kind of Maki guys. So like I wanted to make it so the speed control was more on my side in that way. But GG's to Josh, and we'll see y'all for the next one. Welcome to the final week. We're facing Pommes. Pommes is one of my favorite people in the community, so I'm really excited for this. I can't make playoffs. He's locked. Well, I can technically. I need to 6-0, and then one other person needs to like 1-0, but that's not gonna happen. All right. Pommes is a very good player, and I don't think I could 6-0 Pommes. So I'm just. I did build a serious team still though, because I think it doesn't matter for seeding. And I wanted to give Pommes a battle. I love battling this guy. This guy's one of my favorite people. So. But good luck, have fun to Pommes. He already told me he's Tera Steel Gallade and Rhyperior Miss Magius. Iron Shreds. No Moltres, okay, that's interesting. Yuxi, Aloe Momola, and Finish. I didn't expect Finish to come here this game, I'm not gonna lie. I told myself I was always gonna lead Hydrapple. And the only bad lead I think for this is like Miss Magius. Because you could Tera Fairy on my ass. But I almost want to click Fickle Beam regardless, because I don't think you'll just like... I don't think you'll like Tera. Like, I think you want the Tera delayed maybe, I don't know. Good luck, have fun to Pommes though. It's always a pleasure to battle with good friends. You could click Rocks here. Do I kill Yuki with Draco outright? I never kill Yuki. I would probably need to get the Fickle Beam roll, so we're just gonna have the Fickle Beam, so. I'm okay with Rocks going up, because I'm just okay with it. Come on, man. Okay, so that's pretty spit up, I'd say. But if I get all out, like, you don't switch in, so. You could U-turn or knock off, I guess, but... And I'll be sad if you knock me off, but it's fine. Because I can get Rocks off the field with Talonflame, I'm not too worried about it. I do have Defog. I do have Defog, so... let's write down some notes. Let's be classic Godbear and write down everything. I don't think I saw lefties. Getting some chip on this thing is nice though, because this thing definitely has Encore. Pommes loves Encore on Yuxi, so there's no way it's... I'm like so confident Encore's there. I think my game plan with Weavile could work though. Which I'm not really gonna say, but it's a weakness off the Weavile again. Does he know on specs? Oh, he probably does know on specs. Okay. Okay, he probably identified on specs now, but that's okay. I'm gonna go Heracross. Heracross was my dedicated answer to Treads, because Treads has been like an insane Pokemon for Pommes this season, so I really just don't even want to play around with this thing. Yeah, I mean, you knock me off, that's okay. It's not great for me, but... Nothing really wants to catch this knockoff, though. Nothing really wants to catch that knockoff. I like what? Like does you see Rhyperior or like maybe Rocky Aloe, I guess? Aloe could come in, but like I'm okay with Aloe coming in here. If Aloe comes in, I'm flicking spikes. Unfazed. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Okay, Rocky Helmet, figured. I will just flick spikes though. Even though like your team isn't like super weak to hazards, I do want to force you to spin. Also, bringing two quote-unquote ghost types is really interesting to me, I'm not gonna lie. Especially when I have a Weavile, but I guess you don't care because you're Tera Fairy. You'll probably flip turn in here. Wish. That's fine too. You could bring Utsi back, so I'm just gonna click knock off this turn. Actually, no, your flip turn. That was a bad play. Bad play by me. I clicked my button too fast there, I'm not gonna lie. Whoopsie! It's okay. I always forget about flip turn, yeah. Oh, he's baton pass. Yeah, baton pass made sense over beforehand though. Maybe I should have made my Heracross slower. Oh well. It's fine. He probably heals up Utsi, right? Which kind of sucks for me, I'm not gonna lie, but I'll make it work. I will. Okay, wish. Baton pass. Yeah, that makes sense. Just go right back into my guy. I Drapple. We could see a U-turn pop up. That should come off, but like I'm okay with that. If I keep Spike up though, if one Spike up, that's pretty good for me. 2 spikes would be great too, but Iron Treads has knockoff. Yeah, I forgot to write that one down. Okay, who's coming in here? Grass move isn't like terrible to you, I'm not gonna lie. You can't risk this, you know on specs. And if I get the all-out Fickle Beam, you probably... Okay, protect. Okay, buddy. I'm hoping your last move is like... So Treads comes in here, try and spin, probably. If I had to guess. Protect. Oh my wish baton pass protect is so annoying. Why I don't get protect before. Maybe it's like, I mean, I guess you could like, it makes sense in the fact that you could like scout for like choice items and stuff. Interesting to learn. That aloe is faster than me. That aloe is faster than me. I won't click flamethrower. And if you want to go back into aloe, it's fine. I don't think your move is water move. I don't think you have a water move. I'm gonna be so for real right now. I don't think your last move is water move. I unironically think I'm in a position now where Fickle Beam probably two-shots the treads when it comes back in. I could have defaulted here, but I don't know. I feel like it might be play rough, like I thought. Because we've seen 3 moves here. Okay. U-turn. Pretty nice. I'm gonna go back into Hydrapple. I refuse to believe like your ice move, so. Liquidation. Okay, we got the last move there, so. So my weakness policy weave out may not work, but I mean you're gonna protect and just waste another PP. It makes no sense not to, and I understand that. We did learn this aloe was faster than me though. Oh my! Of course I get all out for the protect move. All right, now let's do that again, Hydrapple. Let's do that again, buddy. Let's do that again. We do that right here, we get a kill, I think. Unless it's on UT, I think. I think UT lives it. Come on, buddy. Does Tredge come in here? UT could also come in, I think. If we get all out, we kill you. Oh my, okay. Well, we're just gonna click it again. You can spin if you want. This is your opportunity to spin if you want. But this mono is such a problem for me, so, and I think I live an Ice Spinner. I do think I live an Ice Spinner. I am pretty bulky, so. Maybe it was a mistake to stay in here. That may have been a misplay, but I got a little impulsive there. We know, maybe if we take this kill, you're gonna go into Missy and Tera Fairy. Oh, we didn't switch out that time. We didn't. Oh, so I did just miss the lefties on it last time. We're gonna do it again. We have Draco, so I could still Dragon spam you. And if I get all out, you're dead. If I get all out, you're literally dead, I think. Or it's close at least, and you're severely chipped. If you U-turn into Aloe and protect, then I'm definitely gonna have to switch out. And in that case, we're gonna have to play for something. Psychic. Yeah, I have some Smooth Death on me, so. Yes! Got rid of the UT, let's go, bro. So now once we get rocks off the field, they should stay gone, I think. You could bring Miss Magius in here and that would kind of suck. I don't think I lose to it though outright. If you have energy, Miss Magius is kind of the one I'm kind of scared about right now. Unironically. But it has to be like plot, I think, to like really scare me. If it's Scarf, it's not doing enough. If it's Scarf, it's not doing enough. And I can't lock into Fickle Beam anymore. But I do have Draco, so I don't care. Can't believe we only got 2 out of 7, bro. And one of them was on a Protect. Brutal. Yeah, I figured this was coming here. As much as I want to be ballsy and just click it raw, it's just not worth it. It's really not. It's really just not worth it, man. We got the treads pretty chipped down too. So like, we're doing good here. If we can get Weavile in at any point to click SD, it's really good too. Yeah, you had to click that, and I knew that. Okay. Shadow Ball. Oh, nice crit. That's not ideal. We're gonna roost. Oh, this thing could have side shot too, but that's we're kind of just risking that at this point. Okay. I almost did like U-turn there too. Let's go hard Talon Flame. You're gonna probably click spin here, if I had to imagine. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, crit again, bro. Okay, Flame Body's at least good there. So now we did a defog off. And now we defog the rocks away. Perfectly okay with me. If you live one more time, that'd be honestly ideal for you. I don't think you do. Yeah. It's okay. You got rid of some of my boots, guys, but now you lost your rockers. Happy Treads is gone there. It's very happy about that one. I want to get Spike out that I can again later, but delayed is a little spooky, I think. But I'd imagine it needs like 2 hits to really threaten me here. This is Scarf. This screams Scarf to me. Is Talon Flame still useful? Yes, it is. So you're not clicking a fairy move. I don't. Psychic should be a click, but like, I think you're Scarf. Side shot. Okay. How much do we take? Solid half. You're definitely Scarf. I'm making the hard Weavile play. This is honestly a situation I'm banking on here. Because I really do not think you'd go into that if you're not Scarf. Like, that's like a weird play to me. That's like I'm just faster, so I could have flare blitzed you and killed you. So I don't think you're not Scarf. Like, okay, so you predicted that. Okay, Sencha. That was a good double on your part, for sure. Knockoff kills you if you're not Colberberry. Well, not from full, but. I think I go hard you to try and force you out. I flip Draco every time. You know I have one Fickle Beam left though, so. I think I have to put Draco here. Even if Miss Magius can come in. It's really risky for you to like send Miss Magius in. Okay. You won't get a lot back from Strength Up, I don't think, because I have a piss poor attack. And I'm already -1. Calm Mind Strength Step. So I imagine my S2 still does enough. I would like to imagine that. Because you're definitely Colberberry the way you're playing this. Like, Missy is free, right? But I'm not worried about Missy as much as I should be, probably. Okay. Now you're just low again, so it's kind of the same thing. I'm not switching out and letting you get that Calm Mind up for free. I am still a Specs Hydrapple. I'm still very much a Specs Hydrapple, so. So let's see. You could match Thatcher or Shadow Ball. I don't think either of those take me out, per se. You could try and get like out of range, I guess. You're hoping for a miss, I think. I think that's what you're going for. You're going for a miss so you could get 2 off, which is fair play. So now I'm at -6. But you're getting like no health back though. This might not kill now, but like it's fine. Is it fine? Delayed is a little spooky, I guess. But Delayed can't Tera now, so. And as long as I have Rhyperior around, I think it's okay. think it's okay. Yeah, Missy is 100% Scarf, by the way, so. So you're thinking you live this, right? And you possibly could. I have, like, no Dracos left. So funny. This is a weird interaction because, like, if I switch out, you just go back to full, so I can't do that. I literally can't do that. Like, my play is 100% like sacking this off, I think. Over, like, letting you get, like, your health back. I'm surprised I haven't missed the Draco, I'm not gonna lie, but I really just cannot afford to let this thing get back to full health. Because then I lose to this thing, I think. I really think I lose to it then, so. I get it, man. I really do. But you're not getting a lot of that. You're really not. I know he's so upset that I haven't missed the Draco. I know he's so upset. Yeah, why have I not missed the Draco? Nightshade? Okay, so you're Nightshade. Now I'm gonna miss my joke. I think I hit 6 Dracos in a row. He's not happy. He is not happy about that one. Giga Drain is a bit more freed up now too, so I don't really. I sure it does a good amount to you, so. You have to risk this always, so. You always have to risk a burn here, so. And that's a play I'm like perfectly okay with risking. Psycho cut. You probably would lumber rate if I had a psycho cut. What about if I don't know if you get Ice Punch. You might get Ice Punch, but. Also Rhyperior could come in, and I think I always live one, and EQ probably just kills you. I think Hydrapple is the correct play, though. I do expect some Giga Drain here, so that should put me in a decent spot. Miss Magius comes in, and I get half health on it. Jesus. I think I'm okay with Does Scarf Miss Magius kill me though? With Tera, Fairy, Bats, and Gloom. It really doesn't, which is crazy. But I kind of want to keep this thing a bit healthy, so I'm always gonna go you, and then Weavile. Like Weavile should. You don't know Weavile's set. You haven't seen Weavile at all, so Ice Shard should be a scary click for you. Who do you have left? Gallade, who probably dies. Yeah, +2. Does Weavile die to Dad's Include? No, I don't. I think SD is the correct play, funny enough. Jenna clicked Sword Dance. Unless my calc is wrong and you're modest. I don't think you could afford to be modest in this matchup though. I have a bit split left, so I can live this. I think you have to go Aloe here. Yep. Your only attacking move is Liquidation. So I just SD again. You don't two-shot me either, so. And a +6 I can kill you with knockoff. Oh, without your item mounting, so actually. Maybe that was a bad play. Maybe I just go to +4. Does +4 two-shot you? Yeah, +4 is all I need. Oh, crit, really? Okay, 118. I'm at 42. There's a small roll that kills me now. That's annoying. He doesn't get it. Yes, it could be one now. For sure. If he gives me Aloe, Weavile sweeps. I think Hydrapple kind of wins too, though. So I think it's okay. That crit is really annoying. Because I don't think he was going to be able to outplay Weavile without that crit, but maybe, I don't know. It's hard to tell. Okay, so I think I win. I am Ice Shard, so. I am Ice Shard, so. And Delayed should die to Ice Shard as well, so. Yeah, that's gonna be a GG's to Pommes, man. Really, really fun game. One of my favorite people in the community, for real. But he played a lot more better this season than I did overall. So he's gonna be making playoffs. But I gave him a really good game, and I think Spetside Joppa really got him. And +4, right? Yeah, Ice Shard probably killed. If it doesn't, I'd be shocked. You could be Sash, I guess. I don't. Well, I guess we won't find out because we couldn't. I missed like I hit so many Dracos and stuff, so like I do feel a little bad in that sense, but like it's one of those things where I'm like, if you're fishing for a miss, you're in a not the best spot anyway. But like I did get lucky in that sense, so I can't even deny that. That changed the game completely. Because but I also think I was okay with sacking Apple there, but it would have been a closer game if I didn't hit all those Dracos. But GG, that's gonna be the end of my season. It wasn't my greatest showing, but I was just really busy. But I'm not making excuses. I could have played better for a lot of these games. But I still had fun, and I appreciate being invited and playing. It was fun. I'm glad I got to play Pommes and stuff because I love playing Pommes. But yeah, that's gonna be end of my season. Good luck to everyone in playoffs. I'm definitely probably rooting for Pommes to win this one, but you never know. I mean. So, but we'll see y'all for future leads and stuff. I don't know how many more Gen 9 leads I'm gonna play in or upload, but we'll see. We'll see what the future holds. But see y'all. Bye bye, everyone.